you. Some lady walking by. You should wear that.
Who yelled that today?
Walking by, it's like, I usually have tape down for it.
But was not playing again?
No, she hurt her ankle last game, right?
So we've got 10 kids?
Yep.
Nice. Today's game and stuff?
I don't know if the new nails was last, so I was exhausted. I went to bed at like 9. I think the heat got to me. But then the girls decided to walk to Tuttle Park.
Crooked. It's bugging me.
And then halfway through that, they asked us to come get them. And then
You just see it.
Oh, okay. So I think it was just like we went to that.
At least nobody's watching yet.
Nails done, but
Okay, perfect. Yeah. All Kelsey had one rule. She wasn't allowed to get any piercings this time.
There we go.
That's okay. This was supposed to be a big deal. I would have taken Kelsey anyways. I was just like, you can go with piercings this time. You are not seeing your boyfriend for the rest of the summer.
oh my god. Okay, that would have been like before me. I would not have let that happen.
It's okay. I wasn't worried. I just was like,
one thing, but like, yeah.
A little bit, maybe, so.
I was
See.
like,
Yeah, for sure. I hear you.
We're short bench, so that's going to be tough. So.
Just say, do you think Mom would say no? And then never
No, a few more.
So, like.
Well, welcome everybody to Broadcasting with Brew. This is U17 Barrie Bombers girls. We are going to take on the Owensound Northstars for the first time this year. We're doing a bit of a double-header day today. So we will play them today right now and then again at 2 p.m. later today. So don't know much about them. Did run into them at the last Whitby Chicks with Sticks tournament. They were in the A side. Hadn't had very many games in. I don't know how well they did there. I think when I talked to a couple players in the hall, they said they'd beaten Center Wellington before. So,
I'll get out of here.
so could be a good game here. Starting up on the draw is Alyssa. We're running a bit of a short bench for Barrie today. And Alyssa with the scoop backwards. And right there battling for it is Addison. It pops out. Kelsey, come on, she's got it. Kelsey has a bit of a spot to the net, but decides to hold up and pass. Pass to Alyssa. Kelsey coming into the house. Tried to find Kelsey as she drove to the house. Nice try there. And bounces past. And they're playing with a player back. We're not used to this, that leaving one player on a breakaway. Addison Holmes chasing in. And just like that, Owensound catches us not paying attention and have a player in behind and score the first goal of the game. Well, that's just a case of we got to pay attention. Different style here. We haven't had a team play with a trailer like that before. It looks like they're going to play like that all the time, which if we can control the ball and make good shots, we could run well in the end with lots of space, but it changes our offense if they're going to keep somebody deep in there. So, quick goal there. Draw, won by Emma. Popped out. Jessa picks it up. She makes it into the zone. Set pick by Emma. Lets her get to the net. She's got a straight lane. She shoots. And then it goes just wide. Picked up by Emma. Coming across the top, though. She looks to drive in. Takes a bit of a shot there. Shows on. Oh, nice shoulder save by the goalie. Goalie looks. Oh, Alexis down in the paint. And up the far side boards, Owensound's making their way up. Charlie puts a little stick on her. Can't quite get to her shot. That goes wide in the net. And it's going to roll all the way back down the floor as Owensound chases. The goalie picks it up. So as you can see a little bit of difference here. Their goalie there, she's using the smaller stick, which is really good for throwing a ball, but doesn't take up as much space compared to the one that Avery uses. And she's a bit of a smaller goalie, but not much. Shot clock goes. Barrie's going to get the ball in the corner here as Jessa picks it up. As they're doing their changes, Jessa finds her first pass. Looks like Addison Greer is helping us out here today. She just played a game for the U15s against Peterborough, and they won that game. So we got a few pickups of U15s that have joined our bench as we're missing the Coleman girls as they're off on a trip. Faith isn't here, and Carly's out as she rolled her ankle last game. Grace, nice slip with the player there. Shot on net. Bounced off the goalie. Trying to pick it up as Owensound. Grace is right on her. They do pick it up now as Owensound comes up the close side boards. Here they come up mid-floor. They're doing their changes. And it looks like they're 5-on-5 off. I can't tell. I haven't noticed if they're offense-defense. Here they come in. Nice stick check by Kelsey there on the stick and arms. Owensound moving it across top and then back down low and a quick give and go shot there. Saved by Avery. It bounces off and out towards center. Addison Greer. Addie Greer. So Owensound with a pick. Come across top. Shot comes out of the stick. Misses. Come on, Kelsey. Couldn't quite grab it. Owensound with a rebound shot, but they were in the paint when they grabbed that ball. So the ball that went in the net there does not count. Here comes... I can call her just Lauren today as we're missing the other one, so, but it's 2.0. Oh, no, she's trying to make a pass for Alyssa. Picked off by Owensound. Nice save by Avery, and that one bounces up high as Alyssa's going to try and grab that one. Oh, and it goes up and over the glass and out of play. Let's go, Barrie! And where's the ball? Oh, there it is. Emma has it mid-floor. Pass the far side for Kelsey. Kelsey looking to fire one. That hits a stick as she was shooting, so takes something away from it. Bounce off the boards and all the way down. Owensound's chasing. Addie Greer's got some great speed, though, as she's going to pick it up at the far end. Nice and clean there. A little help from Emma to block the Owensound player. Long pass up for, we got, looks like Drennan out here helping us as well today. So nice stick movement there. Shot on net at the shot clock goes wide. And Owensound's going to get the ball in the corner. Looks like they're running offense-defense just based on the players I'm seeing coming on and off their bench. So here comes Owensound carrying it up mid-floor. And now they're at top of the house. A little pressure out by Jessica. Nicely pushing her away. Here comes Lauren as Owensound moves it back to the top. Jessica, she slips on Jessica. Another pass for Owensound. Shot just wide. And it looks like... is that Lori out there? Oh, no, it's not Grace. Oh, that might be... we may not have Grace there. I thought that was Grace out there, but I think that's Lori from U15s as well. So it looks like we got about 3 U15s here helping us today. Pass from Jessica for Alexis. Alexis trying to pick it up. She gets it now. She's warding off some hits. Stay off them boards. Throws pass up, but off. Nice check by Addison Holmes. There's 5 of them just beating the crap out of 18, trying to knock it loose. She gets the pass away, though, as Owensound makes it into the zone. Owensound with a cross pass, and she's in the crease. That's going to be a Barrie ball. In behind the net, Emma. Passing up, finding Drennan. Drennan pass across for Jessa. Just missed, and it's going to roll it to the corner. Bouncing away from players. Owensound picks it up. Nice hit there by Drennan. But Owensound, as they lost it up the boards, it bounced towards our end, and they picked it up. Charlie with a speedy try to hit there and slips off. Owensound waiting for their offense to come into the zone and get set up. Should really be pressuring here a bit. Drennan almost got an intercept on that one. Here's Owensound coming in, looking for options, but they're being kept out wide. 15 now turning as she shoots. Saved by Avery, bouncing around in the crease though, and she picks that one up. Avery with the pass up, finding Jessica off her stick, and she picks it up, being chased right away by the opposing team, number 12. Our passes are just off. We're just trying stretching them out, and they're getting intercepted. We got to watch for that. They got a couple of tall players out there. 18 of Owensound. Pass all the way across. Owensound looking to shoot, shuffling there. The rest of their offense is coming out. Their shot clock 16. Passing to the middle. Avery makes the save, scoops it in the crease. She's going to give it to Kelsey. Kelsey's going to go in behind the net, get some space from the Owensound player. And there she makes a long pass to her sister as Alexis has it. She's looking to move it. She does across for Drennan. Drennan moves it down for Laurie. Laurie coming down low around the net. Hard angle shot off the goalie. Gets the reset. Charlie trying to pick up the loose one. She has it now. Oh, she tried to offload a pass for Drennan. Drennan now picks it up. She lost it in check. Takes a bit of a beating there. Give her some help, Jessa. There you go. As she gives her a pick. Drennan's got a bit of a lane. Nothing there. Drennan turns back. She's circling away. Sticks are getting up high in the shoulders. And I think there's an interference call on that one. Jessa was not setting a pick. She was shoving through. So here comes Owensound back the other way. Pass into the middle. Just missed, but finds a second player. On the far side boards. Emma putting some pressure on her. She's got her pinned a bit. Keep driving her to the boards. Trying to slip the stick. Couldn't quite now. The move, little quick pass for Owensound. Down low into the house here as they come in the front of the net. And they find a short side one on Avery as Owensound goes up 2-0 as they're finding a lot more offensive opportunities as Barrie's struggling to find momentum within the team, having missing so many players right now. I'm sure they're just trying to figure each other out right now. Goalie's going to take a quick water break here. It's a warm one. Well, let me update that score here. .7:20 left in the first. Northstars will come out strong. Bombers need to find an answer right here. Alyssa with a nice scoop out. It's all ahead of everybody towards the Owensound net, but Owensound picks it up first. As Greer and Kelsey are trying to get it loose. 18 underhands it over to a teammate. And nice shot by Greer. She's knocking her player over into the boards, and she does. And fortunately, a bit from behind, and that's going to be a penalty for Greer on the cross-check from behind. There's a good chase down, just a little bit too much behind. You got to get another step ahead of them. So with that, Owensound already up 2-0. They're going to go on the power play here and look to extend that lead. A little help from the parents out there saying there was just too many players out there. And here comes number 15 from Owensound. Past the far side, Kelsey almost was able to step up and jump and intercept. Past the close side crease, a nice quick shot there, just wide though, as it bounces away and into the top of the house again. 15 moves it to the far side, back to the top. There's the screen pushed through. 15 with a shot, saved by Avery, and it's in the crease. Avery picking it up, looking to move it. Owensound trying to intercept, and she ends up launching it, but intercepted by the top player of Owensound. She looks to close side, crease side. Back to the top, 15 to the far side. Back to the top, and here comes the shot again. Nope, she goes far side crease. They try to quick one. No luck there. Avery made the save off of another Owensound shot and decided to go to Kelsey, but it bounces out of the crease, and we lose that possession, but they were in the crease is what the coaches are yelling as Kelsey was trying to grab it. She reached her stick in, so. And we ran out of time trying to get out of the zone. We got 59 seconds left in our penalty. Coaches are questioning the call at the referee on how the Owensound player was reaching in the crease and basically stick checking our player already. Hard to see from up here though. Owensound to the far side. Back to the top. Back to the far side. Kelsey just keeps thinking about jumping there, but trying not to give up the box. And Owensound with a quick pass to the close side, and they score on the power play. And that's going to make it 3-0 for the Northstars. Tough one there, Avery. Owensound's got a very aggressive, strong forward sense there in offense, so we got to figure out an answer to make sure we can get it out. Crisping up our passes. I think that's the big one. In on the draw. Won by Emma. Pulled back for Jessa. She's trying to get to it. Has to trap it to scoop it. Can't quite. Charlie's right on it now. And there's stick check from Owensound, and they're feisty, and they got it. And unfortunately, Owensound now has possession of our zone. Number 3 is one that's scored a couple goals already, so can't give her any space. Charlie right in on number 3. Couple of shoves there. Number 3 finally makes a shot. Gets the reset. She's getting shoved around by Lori. Charlie coming in to make a hitch, and the Owensound player slips her. 15 to the far side. Quick shot wide of the net. Referee ducks on that one. And Drennan picks up the loose ball. She's trying to slip through and find a lane. She's got a bit of space. She's got Alexis up there. Oh, just in behind her too much, as Alexis would have been all alone. Ball bouncing off the backboards into the goalie. So she's going to distribute to her team there. And here they come up the close side boards. We have got to try and get in the other end and get some offense going, girls. Excuse me, pass across to the far side, missed by the Owensound players. And that's picked up by Alyssa. She's got to step on everybody. If she can keep ahead of them, she has a good opportunity on the breakaway here. And shoots and scores as Alyssa finds one and puts the Bombers on the board. Good job, Alyssa. Nice step up on that one, and way to finish it off. Well, hopefully that's the spark that we need to get the game going here and tighten up the score again. 3 minutes left in the first period. And Alyssa's going to line up for the draw. And the draw pulls it back. It's within reach. Addison Greer is able to pick it up now. She's trying to run through the gauntlet. She gets around on the outside and she shoots, and it bounces wide of the net, bouncing away from our end here. Charlie, oh, you're just a little short, Charlie, as it just bounces up and over your head. And here comes number 3, dangerous player of Owensound. She scored a couple already. One of their strong players of crease side, pass into the middle. Owensound picks it up and retreats to the top so they can get the rest of their offensive line out there and maybe set a play. Down low, back looking for the pass to the top. Jessa covering the top player well. They go back low. Charlie puts a little cross check there. Owensound's running out of time. Under 5 seconds now, shot clock. And it's going to buzz, and that's good possession change there for Barrie as they hold him out. Jessa getting the ball from the goalie. Oh, hang on. Looks like somebody called a water break, so... Oh, it looks like we have a water spill is more the issue. And we don't want anybody to slip over there, as Mike's going to do some fancy footwork there and clean up the extra water. Somebody must have missed their mouth on the bench there as they were throwing water in. Yeah, it was our water. And now here comes Addison Holmes as she's got the ball. And she's going to carry it from our end here. We've got Kelsey and Alexis out there. Jessica passing across for Kelsey. Oh, she didn't quite grab it. It slipped off her stick, but Alexis helps her out. And she gets the loose one. She's coming across the top. Got to keep moving, Emma. There you go, finding Jessica. Jessica trying to cut into the middle. Tries to put a shot on, but it's loose out front. Battle there is knocked loose by Addison. Owensound trying to grab it. Addison trying to grab it. Alexis is on it. Who's going to get it? Addison has it. 1 second, puts the shot. No goals. They're going to call a shot clock. Had already gone. But I don't know how that works. If the ball's in motion, what does the shot clock mean? I don't know. I would question that, but I'd have to find out that rule exactly. Unless they thought that it didn't happen, so before. Missed what happened in the end there. Looks like Jessica may have taken her player out. Pass down in, but girls, if that shows you anything, keep shooting. This goalie, we can find holes on her too. So ball is loose in the corner. Alexis trying to stick on number 3. Number 3 slips her, but Addison Holmes with a good hit there. And as she shoots one low, number 3 dangerous again, finding a hole in the back of the Bombers' net and giving them that 3-goal lead again. Well, 20 seconds left in the first. Players are lining up. You only got time for a quick one here. They're taking their time to get in there. Melissa can pull a quick one. Maybe Greer can grab it and go. 10 seconds left, not out of the circle. Now she scoops it out of the circle. It's down through the middle. Laurie's trying to get through, but a bit blocked there, and Owensound picks it up. As they're coming up the far side boards, here comes Greer. She was going to finish with a hit. She holds up nicely as the buzzer goes. And after 1, Barrie's down by 3. But we've seen some good opportunities there, and the goal off the shot clock would have been nice. Would have brought us right back within 1. But we'll see. Hopefully Greg gets him going here in the intermission, and maybe they notice a few things that could get these girls a bit of a tip here. And my thought is get those shots off. The goalie's a little smaller than Avery, which means her sides of the net, she's not as wide. She can't cover as much. I don't know if she's in the bigger gear, but you got to take care of that. And then on our end, got to watch their crease players. They're low crease players. They're very good and quick and slip so well. So we can't give them too much space. Can't overcommit on the hit. And we just got to make sure that we stop them and hold them on the outside. I've been in some pretty rough rinks that are sweating, so. Well, there's the buzzer, then here's the whistle. There's our team cheer, and we're going to get back to the second period of action here as Barrie's going to try and see if they can flip this score and at least even it out. I was just over talking to some So people at the Owensound that I know, and they're a new team this year into the box lacrosse. So they've had players that played Center Wellington before. They have a lot of field players, which you can tell from their offensive end. They have some great stick skills. So just coming into the contact area of the box lacrosse, nice to have another team in the division. And here we go, Alyssa on the draw. A little bit of jousting at the line there from Addison and her player. They're battling it out, and Alyssa's able to scoop it out. But no, looks like there's an infraction, and Barrie has the ball. They got possession. Alyssa has it, spins away from her player. Nice pick there from Kelsey. Their player trying to drive her back in. Alyssa's holding up at the top. So they're running a 4-on-4 action here, which is different because they're holding one player way down in our zone, which means we have to commit a defender to it. Kelsey firing one to the net, hitting a body, bouncing out front. So it's a different style I haven't seen, but it really opens up the floor for us offensively. We just got to figure out how to work it because they're used to a top player. So you almost got to overload one side. There, Kelsey picked up a loose ball, took a bounce. Ball's knocked loose. Addison Holmhow has it now. She cuts to the middle. If she can try and break away, she's going to run into a bit of trouble there. Tomahawk there. Check knocks the ball out of her stick, and the Owensound goalie picks it up. A little bit of coverage from Drennan there, trying to block the stick. And she runs out of time as Drennan pulls a little Sean Avery there and gets right in the face of the goalie. Oh, a little too quick. Referee didn't like that. He's going to bring it right back. Nice try, Drennan. There, now she moves it up for Greer. Oh, can't quite catch it. It's loose. Now she has it. Coming around top, she's looking for somebody open. Greer gets a little bit of help from Drennan. Drennan trying to slip into the house, finding Laurie on the far side. Laurie uses the pick from Greer. She tries to shoot. It bounces, and then off the goalie and off to the far side boards. In chase is Drennan. That's a little shot from behind. No, didn't knock her over, though, so no call there. Drennan back to Laurie. Laurie looking to move it there. She gets rapid fire checks, but she gets her own loose ball. Trying to spin away. Stick check there. Alexis with a little check there helping out. But Owensound has the ball, and they're moving it far side here. If they can pick it up, they're all alone. As Barrie's trying to backtrack. Owensound does not get it clean, though, thankfully, and Barrie's able to get back in the zone. There's Jessa stepping up to 14 at the top. Keep a stick on her, girls. Pass to the close side, missing ball bounce. Alexis picks it up. She takes a shot there. She's trying to slip around the boards. A little help from Emma. And nice job now. Alexis has a bit of room. She tries to put the stick out. Oh, that's up in the helmet. Nothing called there. It's Blake, but knocks the ball loose. Owensound looking to get it back here, but it's in behind, and I think Alexis scoops it up. 14 seconds. She loses it there, and Owensound ends up getting it. As Owensound moves into the middle, ball is missed, and no possession there, and Alexis took a solid hit against the boards. I didn't see it, what happened there, but she's slowly getting helped up. She took a rough one there into the boards, so a little bit of heated interaction there. She's going to take a sit. Hopefully it's nothing serious. And Alyssa has the ball at the top. Oh my God, I didn't think Emma was paying attention. She did look at the right time. Now she's got the ball. She's driving in. Can't get the shot. She's knocked over. Greer out front, though. She gets hit and loses the ball there as she's in the crease. Owensound now coming back the other way. Well, it looks like it might turn a little more physical here quickly in this game. Owensound moving up number 3. Lauren with a nice shot there, pushing her away. Owensound putting it back into the zone as 16 moves it to the close side. Setting her pick across, almost intercepted by Kelsey. She's trying to get it. If she can slip away, as she does, she's got some room. But number 3's coming quick. Got to watch that stick. Kelsey shoots, and it's off the goalie. That's a nice breakaway for Kelsey there. She slips away. She's going to change as she's gassed, and Owensound's going to get the loose ball coming back the other way. Here they come, number 2, trying to drive in. Trying to go. That was a nice push out by Jessa, pushing her to the boards. It's loose in the far corner. Owensound picking it up, maybe? Yes, they do. As there's 15. Couple extra shots by Owensound, though. Changes the possession back for Barrie. Drennan has it. She sees a quick pass over for Jessa. Off her stick, so she has to retrieve the bouncing ball. She has it now. Looking to move it. She finds Emma. And Emma looking for a short pass that hits a stick and puts her target off, finding Addison Greer now. Greer has to slip her check, coming down the far boards. Pass to the down low. Jessica was reaching up, took an early shot, though. And Alyssa has it up tight to the boards. Jessica helping her out there so Alyssa can get out. but it's a bit of a scrum. Owensound player maybe a little too aggressive in there, and the ball is going to be Barrie's. Alyssa has the ball coming around her player. Jessica sets a nice pick. Alyssa coming, another pick. She's got a straight shot to the net. Shoot, goalie down in a kind of a butterfly save, knocking it to the side. And Owensound has the loose ball. Oh, their player slips through on our change. She's got a breakaway with help as well. Come on, Avery. That'll be Avery. Nice save on the breakaway, as Owensound doesn't have any success on that one. Greer in behind the net, trying to come out. She's out a bit of trouble, needs some support. All her players are long, so all she can do is fire it long. She finds Drennan down here on the close side. She cross passes for Jessa. Jessa shoots, that goes wide. Drennan has the ball now. She's trying to slip into the crease, switching hands. Short side tries there. It bounces out off the goalie. Kelsey picks it up. She's in tight. Oh, she hits the post. That's her nemesis, always hitting the post. And Alyssa gets the loose one, though, as Barrie comes right back in with a fresh shot clock. Kelsey with a nice pick. Ball is knocked loose. Alyssa trying to pick it up again on the close side boards. And she comes out across the top of it, trying to ward off her player. Lauren gives her a pick. Alyssa back to Lauren. Lauren has Jessa move it in. Oh, no. And there's number 3 trying to run away with it. She's quick. Stay on her, Lauren. Gives her a bit of a shot, and oh, nice save again by Avery, as she sticks the hand out and denies number 3. Pass to the top for 15. Down to the side crease. In they come. Nice save again by Avery. And as Lauren picked it up, she stepped into the crease. So that's going to be in and out, or over and back. Giving the ball to Owensound in the corner. Now they blow the whistle. Quick pass into the middle. Number 16, nothing there. Passing across the top. Quick shot. Saved by Avery. Ball's loose. Emma trying to pick it up. But Owensound gets it, and now it's back to the top for them. There's a pick and movement as number 5 comes across top. 15 has it. Tried to move it. Now she shoots. Now there's a save by Avery. She can't trap it in the crease, but Alyssa picks up the loose one. Takes a couple of shots there in rapid succession. The ball's loose, and Owensound has possession again. Laurie with a good shot there, knocking it loose on the far side boards. Owensound with a cross pass. That's missed. Here comes Charlie. Waits for the player to pick it up. Driving her into the boards, trying to, but Owensound moves it into the middle. Quick back and forth passes as Owensound's trying to get a shot to the net. They ring it around the house well. There's a shot saved by Avery, and back into the crease so Avery can pick it up. She gives the ball to Charlie. Owensound's making a change, so Charlie has a bit of room. She's running. She's looking for a pass up, and nice grab by Greer as she snags it in midair. Tries to find Drennan down by the net, bouncing loose. She's knocked off her feet by Owensound, and I think that's going to be Barrie's ball in the corner. Yep. Now Drennan has it. Looks for a quick pass into the middle for Kelsey. Just off beside the goalie and in behind. I think it just missed the net. As their player steps out, Kelsey's in chase of her. And some sort of a penalty is coming up here. I don't know what happened there, but Owensound will be back onto the power play. Bouncing off the backboards, Drennan picks it up. 16, Kelsey, she's getting a cross-check penalty. I don't know. I didn't see anything very egregious there that, like, she knocked a girl over. But Kelsey's going to take 2 minutes and get a rest. And looks like Alexis is standing again over there, so that's a good sign. But Owensound's 1 for 1 on the power play, so let's see what this one brings. Hopefully Barrie can kill it off. We're down under 7 minutes left in the second period. And Owensound's holding on to that 4-1 lead. Huh?
I didn't see anything bad.
No, she was in their crease. She gave her a bit of a shot, but and here comes Owensound now, number 15, carrying the ball. She passes to the close side, back to the top. Here's the screen push in the middle, trying to create a lane, but that was too much of a push. It was not. You have to push towards the net. and she went directly lateral, which doesn't allow you to do that. Jessa breaking away, though, trying to get through. There's a high stick by 18 on Jessa, so Barrie's going to find their own power play at some point here, but work the clock down, get rid of at least 30 seconds, and then go from there. So take your time here. Greer's got the ball, so careful that line. Passing in, 8 seconds. Get a shot, kill that full 30 here. That's it, Addison. There's a shot off the goalie. Oh, yeah, they already blow it down even though they don't have possession, so that's going to be the end of that possession there. And Orangeville, I keep doing that because they're orange, I think, but Owensound is going to end up in the penalty box here as well on a high sticking call. So we got some 4-on-4 action here for another minute. Probably be about less than a minute, and then Barrie's going to have their own power play as Kelsey's going to come out of the box. Alyssa carrying it in. So we're just going to take our time here and burn as much of that penalty off. There's a pass over to Lauren. Lauren looking for an off. She's got Alexis in the middle. Alexis couldn't go. She gets it now. So she works around the top. 13 seconds. Oh, there's a high one. She did duck into it, so that's probably why they didn't call it. It's loose out front. Owensound has it, and they're going to try and run up the middle here. Alexis in chase. Lauren's there. They slip away from her. They got 2-on-1. Lauren on 3. Gets a bit of a body onto her. Reach around there. I think that's called the twister or the Twizzler as the number 3 tried to reach across and shoot. Big shot, bounce, hits the boards. It's going to bounce away. And Owensound is in chase. I'm just going to go with Northstars, I think, from now on. 5 seconds left in the penalty for Kelsey. And she's going to come out. 3 seconds on the shot clock. And that's bouncing away. Owensound drops it down. Kelsey's out the box. Nobody sees her. Alyssa. Oh, they did now. I think we're going to get the bigger change going here, though, and get a fresh line out. Jessa has the ball. Pass looking for Kelsey, but the players playing are really tight up top there, so we got to pay attention to that and be moving. Kelsey with a nice stick check, knocks it loose. Nobody's seen it bounce in behind, and the Northstars pick it right back up. Charlie with a couple of nice shoulder checks. Got to get up closer now, not from behind, move ahead of her. And Kelsey waits, knocks her, and knocks the ball loose. And here comes Kelsey with the ball. She finds a pass up, finding Drennan. Drennan's got a bit of space. She cuts to the inside, puts the stick out of the way, reaching around, looking to get a shot. Nothing there in the tight. So she puts it off the goalie's head. She was looking for that top left corner. As you can see, the goalie down on a knee. That top left was wide open. Northstars with a pass up the close side boards. 14 carrying it now into the middle. 1 second left in their penalty, and we're back to 5-on-5 now as everybody's killed off their penalties. Owensound making some last-minute adjustments with their line. Nice step up by Addison Greer, but 10 slips her. She's right back on her, though. 16. Lauren with a nice knockdown on the pass. They're 14 with a quick shot. It goes wide. 3 seconds. That's going to be shot clock now, and Barrie's going to get the ball. Greer picking it up here. There's the whistle to keep going. She's waiting for some changes. She got Kelsey coming out, and Jessica, she finds a pass to. We got Drennan out there and Charlie. Jessica coming in, drives to the net and shoots. As the goalie goes down, she makes the save. I think we got to be shooting high. Every time that goalie, she's dropping, she's leaving a good 6-7 inches up the top, wide open. Looks like that was in and out of the crease, maybe. Or no, maybe he just chased her too quick because Northstars still have the ball. Long pass up for 15. They got a player down low behind the net. Kelsey right on top of 15. Shoulder check, stick check. Couldn't quite knock it loose. Back to the top for 5 of Northstars. Over to the side for 4. Back to 15. There's a clean shot, though. We gave it to her. And she scores on it as we left her wide open to step in and shoot. So, can't do that one, girls. Step up, close the holes. Don't give them that option. So with that, Northstars increase their lead to 5-1. Geez, here, Alyssa, your best move. Well, she can't sweep it back very easily, so that's why Northstars put all their players in the left here. Because that's her back pull. It's out, though. Greer was almost able to have it. Northstars do pick it up. And Emma comes in with a good hit, pushing her to the boards. pass is just off as they're trying to pick up another couple bumps there. And Northstars are trying to get control of it. And they finally do as they move it in for number 5. She passed across, almost intercepted by Emma, picked up again out front. And a quick move, intercept there by 15 off of Emma's stick. And they score another one to make it a 6-1 lead. Greg trying to keep his team happy and positive and pumped up. Emma almost had that one, no worries. Just off the stick, it happens. We just got to be more cognizant of the players in that house. And if you see one in there all alone, somebody get a stick on her. We should have been swarming her real quickly. So I know we're short bench, so it's going to be gassed. But here is Drennan on the draw. She pulls it out, picked up by Jessa. Jessa taking a hit there, trying to slip away and find a pass. She's trying to get back to her shooting side, I think, is where she wants to go to. Now she slides in, pass over for Drennan. Drennan slips her check right into the front, and she shoots, and the goalie going down makes a save. Rebound picked up by Jessa. Jessa turning around. This 4-on-4, I think, is thrown for a bit of a loop still as they're trying to figure out positions and who's where. As Jessica's covering the player way down in our end. It's a good way for our players to get a break, but here comes Owensound coming to the net, 14. She holds up as the lines change, allowing Barrie to get back as well. Drennan's making a quick change, so she's over the gas. Charlie with the stick up couldn't quite grab it, almost had it. Owensound with a pass across, shot. That's off Avery and save. And that's the end of the second period as Barrie wasn't able to kind of flip the script. They held them to only 2 goals compared to 4 in the first. So a little bit better, a little bit of a back and forth period. Now Barrie needs to find a way to get more shots on this goalie and keep firing. Just get them back one at a time. That's all you can do. It's like the girls are thirsty. We had Alyssa motioning to her mom or dad there for, hey, fill my water bottle. It's empty. Chloe having a little chit-chat over there with Avery, helping give her water and keep her positive, I'm sure. Oh, hang on, is Charlie... Looks like Charlie's off over there with her helmet off, so I don't know if she took a collision or something, but she's got her arms up trying to stretch out and cool down maybe. Oh, she's coming out to the floor, so must have, maybe she took one in the ribs or something, just trying to stretch it out. I'm going to take a pause for a minute and a half so you'll just get some peace and quiet. Trying to catch her breath, overwhelmed probably is my guess. Exhausted. Yeah. Playing well, but yeah, she's definitely wiping sweat or something. Yeah. Well, that was the buzzer for our second intermission. Barrie's battling hard. Got some players here probably feeling some of the exhaustion. They're going to try and get back into the game here. She's just looking like she's going to put her helmet back on. Oh, sorry. Here we go. Lining up on the draw is Alyssa. Oh, Alexis must have been fixing her shoes. She's now out of the zone. Some jousting there from Addison Holmes and number 18. They do not like each other over there, that's for sure. Oh, Alyssa with a scoop off the Owensound player. Nice grab. As she picks it up, she finds a pass across for Addison. In all alone. There's a shot from behind. That's deliberate. And that's going to send her to the box for sure. Nice try, Addison. Oh. Good movement. Well, Barrie's going to go the power play on that one. Hopefully that's... I'm hoping for a 4-minute on that one, but you can just see there's something going on between those two. Every time they line up, they are shoving for position and getting very feisty on it. I didn't see the call there. It is a 4-minute though, so Barrie's got some time here and chance to get a couple and get back in this game here. Alyssa moving it up, looking for Alexis on the backup, nothing there. Back to Jessa, over to Alyssa as they're working around the house. Jessa here, there's the seal and the push. Jessa with the shot from the middle, bouncer, and out of the crease, Alexis picks up the loose one as Barrie gets a fresh reset. Looking for movement. Looking for an option here. Alexis looking for a lane. Running out of space as 3 is right on her. She spins off her. Lauren giving her some help. There's some high pressure. Pass for Alyssa. Alexis runs into the house. There's a shot by Jessa. Big bouncing, and it's going to go way back down along the boards. Check that Orangeville door. It's not closed. That's not very safe. They're not latching their door, so... I don't like the looks of that. Owensound with the ball here. We're pushing for pressure. Over and back. Pushed her over the line. So, Barrie gets the ball back. Here comes Jessica. Jessica over to Emma. Emma, up in the face. No call. Yeah, I'd slash her back too. Come on, guys. Don't let it get out of hand here, refs. I mean, it's not on purpose, but it definitely snapped her head back. And what, are they going to give us a penalty now for something? Oh, my goodness. For what? On a cross-check. Wow. That's a... No, it's not easy being a ref, and it's not easy seeing everything. So Jessica's going to head to the box for a cross-check there. I think that's what it is. I'm not sure what the hand sweep there is, actually. So with that, for 2 minutes, it's going to be 4-on-4, and then both players are going to roughly come out within seconds of each other. So we're really going to have to get a quick check on referee signals here soon. Been a couple the last couple games I haven't known. So Owensound there, they're doing a little chit-chat, back and forth, trying to figure out their play they want to run. 15, back to 3. 3 looking to find a lane. There's a seal and a push, and she shoots, saved by Avery. Knocks to the side, 15 has it. Greer is right on top of her. Pass back to the top. Charlie driving out on her, pushing her way out. 15 down to 3. She walks the crease. Her toes are in it, and that's not going to count for nothing as the ball's out down below here. Charlie has the ball. Looking to slide around. She's going to board side, trying to slip around her, but 3 is going to push her. Knocks it loose. It bounces past. Charlie picks it up on the go. She comes through. She's keeping away from them. There's a shot she tried to put on, but it waved high over the net. Far side, Lori trying to pick up the ball. She does. A little stick check there and a shove. Knocks it loose. Right in their feet, and here comes Owensound back the other way. A little swing there by Drennan trying to catch the stick. Lauren there slowing her up. Number 3 with a shot, saved by Avery. And Drennan picks up the ball. She's looking for a long pass as we've got Jessa up high there. She's got one-on-one. Now she's got Alyssa. She's got a bit of space. She cuts to the inside. She shoots, and it bounces off the goalie to the close side here. Alyssa picking up the ball. Alexis helping with a pick. Over to Kelsey. Oh, a little bit too quick there. She was trying to get ready to go with it already before she had it. So just make sure it's in there. Kelsey right on the stick checks, right in on her. As Owensound makes a big pass over top of Jessa, 15, carrying up the floor. 20 seconds left in the penalty for Barrie. 10 seconds left in the Owensound one. Passing back across the top. Owensound's working that clock here. Intercept by Kelsey. It's ahead of her. If she can grab it, oh, it bounced backwards on her. She would have had herself another breakaway there. 2 seconds and Jessica's coming out. Saved by Avery. Actually, no, it's knocked away by Alexis. So Barrie gets possession here. Kelsey, long pass, bouncing through up the boards. Jessica tries to get it, but she's bodied out by 18. And here comes Owensound back the other way. 15, Emma gets a stick right in on her. 15 turns and shoots, though, off of Avery, and it goes wide into the corner. As Emma gets bodied to the boards, her and 15 are battling it out over there. And looks like Emma may have had a scoop on it, but backup help from 16 of Owensound gives them possession. Pass to the goal crease for 15 with a shot, side of the net, and it misses and up and out of play. Oops, sorry. And Barrie's going to get the ball here. 9.5 minutes left in the game. Barrie needs to find another way to light the lamp and get it out. Oh, it must have been off of us and out. Nice push by Greer, but Bree slips off. She shoots. Short side, looks like it was off the post, and it goes wide to the far corner. Lori may have it. Then she does. She's trying to slip out. She's got some room, but she's being chased heavy as Lauren trying to help her out. Come on, Lori. There's a shot, goes wide and off the boards up high, and picked up by Drennan. As we're trying to get set up, Drennan slipping around low, trying to kind of come around. Jessa with a nice pick there. Drennan tries to slip inside. She does. She walks into the net. There's a shot. And a goalie with a squeeze of the arm makes the save. That's a nice try, Drennan. Now Owensound coming back along the boards. Drennan right on her, shoving the boards. And here's Jessa trying to put up some calm. She runs right into her, though, and gets knocked. Just a bit off balance on her hit. And 14 is able to plow through. Owensound, she's got a bit of room. Don't let her walk in and shoot, Charlie. I think they were trying to mark players. Charlie was trying to see where hers was and make sure the down low player was covered. Tough one. Just got to step up at the top there and don't let them walk in, girls. And with that, Owensound takes a 7-1 lead, and it looks like we're going to get a water break here. As Barrie's still got to find a way to fire back. Can't feel what? Can't feel what? Okay, Alexis must have taken a hit. She can't feel the arm or something there. So, anyways, we're lining up for the draw. Looks like Alyssa's on it. I know we're going to play them again this afternoon, so let's just keep her easy here and see what we can do. Drennan picking up the loose ball. She's carrying it over the line, looking for a pass for Greer. Hits the stick, though. Greer picks it up. Kelsey is a bit alone for a second there, but couldn't make that pass across. Greer gets a pick from Drennan. Greer looking for a pass back. Looks for a shot to the net. Goalie with a nice slide save across. And Drennan gets the rebound. She's at the crease, though, as they're tiptoeing around it. She couldn't stay out of it. So here comes Owensound back up the close side boards. Drennan trying to stay with her, but she's out of gas. And she heads to the bench. Owensound pass to the middle. There's a missed one. Kelsey bodying position, gets the loose ball. She's going to try and slip up the boards. She does. She's got a bit of a one-on-one with 8 here. If she can slide around her. She's looking for support now. She does slide to the inside. She's got space. Shoot. She scores! As she finds a hole past the goalie, then gives Barrie another one on the board. Good work in there, Kels. Great work, taking a couple of bounces, taking possession in the spin, finds a shot there, and finding a hole in this goalie again. Just got to get there, girls. Get those shots off. There comes Jessa's on the draw. It's a tight one. Now pulled back. Jessa with a clean one there. She pulls it back, but loses it by the other player in the stick check. Looks like they have a player that just does draws as she heads right off. Must have a draw stick there, too. Now Owensound gets possession coming back in. Pass over to 14. 14, quick shot going to the far side, but goes wide of the net, off the boards. Greer picks it up, and she's going to look to see if she can speed away here on hour 2 of her game. I imagine she doesn't have everything she's got. Oh, there's a tap to her head. Shot by Greer, saved by the goalie. Nice try there, Greer. And wasn't a hard shot, but definitely a tap to the helmet. Emma there tried to knock the ball away, but the pass wasn't even caught. So Barrie gets possession as Alyssa has the ball, and she's walking her way up as she lets her team work it out. Drennan, behind us! Kelsey, we got Owensound's got a player back behind, but I think maybe we're just trying to play with aggressiveness. Emma sees her, she goes back. Kelsey finding a pass, that's a hard one there for Drennan. Just pick it up there, Kels. Go for another one. That's it. Nice dodge. Give her some help, girls. Give her a pick. She got bumped. She threw that one just off. Alyssa has it. Kelsey's going to make a change now. Alyssa tries to throw it to the side net. Drennan has it shooting. And off the goalie's mask, and no goal there. Nice try again. And she's trying to go up and over the goalie's shoulders there, and just hasn't quite found that hole. Owensound moving up the close side. 5 minutes left in the game. 7-2 for Owensound. They slip around Charlie. Pass down low crease all alone. Nice save by Avery. As they pass it out, 15 trying to get a shot, but Jessa comes in quick. And there is a slashing call against Owensound as Charlie's like, what the heck? She's holding her hand out, so she took a slash. Yeah, she's demonstrating on Emma, as you can see right there, what she just took, I guess. So, Barrie's going to make a change here. They got a power play, a chance to score another one. A little bit of frustrations there. Probably not the best penalty to take from Owensound when you're up by 5. A little bit more of a discipline needed on that sense. Anytime you're in a league, you don't want to be taking penalties. But it's not a close one for them, so they might get away with it here. Addison with a pass to Alyssa. Alyssa, pass for Emma. Emma back over it's Addison Greer, just trying to find Jessa. It's knocked loose, bouncing down low. Owensound trying to run it out. There's a stick check by Jessa, knocked loose. Greer doesn't see it in time. It slips through. Number 3 tries to get to it. Not quite as it's into the crease, hits the goalie's mask. Barrie's got the ball. Move it quick, move it. We've got 2 players way down low. There you go, Alyssa has the ball. She's carrying it up. Finds a pass for Drennan. Drennan moving across, looking for an option for a pick. Finding nobody down low. There's Addison. Holmes give her a bit of a lane. I think Drennan's looking for a close inside movement here. She's trying that short side maybe again. Nothing there. Curling back. Jessica with a nice pass, or the pick. Pass goes high, missing Addison. Lauren just got to shoot it down. And she does. It's picked off by the Owensound player. And here they come back the other way. She's got Drennan right on her and Lori out there. Jessica staying on her player, but she gives 15 a clean lane. Avery with a nice save right in the basket. Avery needs to move the ball. She throws a long one. It's all the way down for Addison Holmes. She's on her own. One-on-one. Stick slips her. She shoots and she scores! As Addison finds one, bouncing it through the goalie. And that's going to give Barrie a power play goal. As that must have been a 5-minute penalty or something, because there's still 3:22 on the penalty there. So she'll probably have to serve that whole thing. So Barrie has a long power play here for the rest of the game that they just need to keep shooting and scoring. So I didn't notice that at the beginning. I didn't see what the exact call was, but obviously an unsportsmanlike tacked in there with that, and gives Barrie a chance to fire back here and get something going. Alyssa on the draw, sweeps it away. She tips it away just from Charlie, though, unfortunately. But right there is Emma trying to help out and grab it. Oh, she didn't quite pull it back. Owensound player right on her, bodying her out. Is Emma, nice job. Jessa picking up the loose ball. Jessa looking across, finding Emma. Emma does pick it up again. She's got Alexis with her. Emma goes for a shot. Bounces just short high, but Charlie almost got that one out front. Knocked loose by Alyssa, and it's there. Orangeville player has it. And there's a stick check, cross check, knocked loose. It's off to the side, or Owensound has it again. They passing across to an open player, but it bounces into their bench. Barrie gets possession back. Minute 46 left in the game. And Barrie slowly closing the gap. Pass up for Charlie. She gets possession at the top. Let's start running, girls. Let's move. She's looking for a pass. They're stepping it up on Kelsey, so you can't. Oh, that one's up and high. Tough one, Charlie, but it's picked up by Addison on the far side. Greer has it. Same person that is. She shoots one off the pads, and it comes right back to her, so there gives us a fresh reset. She's got Charlie at the top. Just keep shooting, Addison. There's one. It bounces off to the side. Minute 20 left. Lori picks it up. Passing across for Charlie. Charlie looking. They're stepping up on Kelsey, though. They're not giving her much room. Charlie slips her. She shoots off the goalie. Comes out of the crease. Greer and Alyssa and Kelsey are all over 18. She holds on to it. She trucks her way through. Looking to lead, pass it up. As number 3 was all alone. Under a minute left in the game. Owensound all alone out front. 14 with a missed shot, and it bounces up and off the glass and right back to them at the top. And they basically can control the play here as 3 has it backing off. She throws a shot to the net, and there it gets stuck in her knee. So Barrie has another 38 seconds to try and put one on the board. Greer trying to run her outside. Slips a little bit of a zigzag start-stop, loses her player. Jessica has it now. She cuts inside of her player. Jessica helps her out there. Jessica makes the pass down low for Drennan. It's off her stick. She couldn't find it. Owensound picks it up. Jessica's going to try and body with her again this time, and she does. Knocks it loose. Last time 14 ran her over. But here comes Emma. She got the loose ball. 10 seconds left. Emma coming in and fires one. And the goalie goes down, sealing it up with 5 seconds left in the game. That is going to basically end the game as Owensound can just run it out. And game 1 of Barrie versus Owensound goes to Owensound with a 7-3 victory for them. And we will see them again later at 2 p.m. Hopefully everybody can get a little bit more rested and get some energy in. And we'll have another good game later. Barrie had some fire towards the end. They need to find more of those shots and see what we can do in a couple hours. So thanks for watching. We'll see you back here by 2 o'clock, and enjoy your lunch break. Have a good one.